Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Kroger brand cheese stuffed crust pizza. This is the 3-meat. It was $8.99 at Kroger. It does have a pull tab, which did not go all the way across. But, yeah, make sure you don't get a paper cut. Most of these don't work, these pizzas. Okay, so 3-meat, that's how it looks. I definitely see the pepperoni and the hamburger. It says, preheat your oven to 400 degrees, remove pizza from all packaging. For best results, place frozen pizza directly onto the center rack. So you don't want to put it like on a cookie sheet or something like that. Bake for 19 to 21 minutes or until the cheese in the center is melted. So Kevin and I reviewed one of these pizzas. We reviewed the pepperoni, and it was kind of doughy, and we felt like it wasn't as crisp as what we like. So normally we follow these directions to a T when we're doing these reviews, but we're gonna set the timer for 21 minutes, and if at 21 minutes it still looks like it needs some extra time to get brown, we're gonna leave it for a few extra minutes. But I'll make sure I tell you if we do that once we come back. So this did not need to bake any longer. We went for the longest time, and as you can see in the center, the cheese is brown and it's gotten crispy. So we stuck to the rules. we stuck to the rules and obeyed their time, and so hopefully it will be crisper than it was the last one was. So this is the 3-meat pizza. It is sausage made with pork and chicken, pepperoni made with pork, chicken, and beef topping. So the sausage and the beef are, when you looked closer, you could see the different colors. So the sausage is one color, the beef is a different color. It says it's what's inside that counts, and this pizza delivers. We start by filling our soft, doughy crust with a melty mozzarella, Romano, and Asiago cheese blend for some ooey gooey goodness. Then we top it off with zesty tomato sauce. Oh, sorry, it does not say tomato sauce. I said that word. I added that. With a zesty sauce, sausage, pepperoni, beef topping, and savory cheese. Now that's some good stuff. It says that. Fifth of the pizza, 139 grams, is 340 calories. So the entire pizza is 1,700 calories. Half the pizza is 850 calories. So,
which isn't bad.
No. It says, for best quality and food safety, follow these preparation instructions. Keep product frozen until ready to prepare. Cook thoroughly before eating. Do not microwave. The internal temperature of this pizza needs to reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit as measured by a food thermometer.
Everybody does that.
I know, that's so common. Make sure your pizza is cooked thoroughly by checking the temperature in several spots.
They're covering their butt just in case.
Nobody's doing that. Caution, product will be hot. Ovens may vary, so adjust time and temperature accordingly.
You can see the cheese back here in the crust, the cheese.
Oh yeah, I can see a kid trying to microwave one of these though. You know, if mom and dad's not home and they want to be, yeah, I can see people trying that. And not just a kid, you know, adults might try that too if they're like, okay, will this work, you know? And so you're trying to see if it will work out. I can see doing that. So they're letting you know it's not gonna work. This feels heavy.
Heavy. It's funny they described their crust as soft and doughy. I don't know if I'd want to describe something I'm wanting to sell soft and doughy. Maybe crispy or
for a pizza.
Not doughy.
You don't want a doughy. Nobody wants a doughy pizza. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm sure you got pan pizza or something. Really thick ones. Even then, you don't want it doughy.
I like the sausage.
The sausage actually gives it quite a bit of flavor.
Yeah, it has a nice flavor.
I even get a little bit of that beef flavor, but
I don't think it's bad.
I tried some of the crusts on the cheese part. I've never been a stuffed crust person. I've never ordered it. It doesn't really make
unnecessary.
It doesn't make any difference to me. And honestly, when I'm eating a pizza, especially out, I like the breadsticky kind of part on the outside. I like the bread, the thicker bread part. This kind of takes that away from me. I mean, I'm not getting to enjoy that like breadstick at the end, you know? It kind of takes it away. I know some people love stuffed crust. Me, I've always liked just the bread part.
I don't mind it. This is baked better than the pepperoni one. For some reason, it just never did crisp up. And this still isn't what I would consider crispy.
No, especially the back part.
No,
where the cheese is.
Part where the cheese is it's soft. It's like
it's soft and doughy.
Yeah, it's like, yes, it's soft and doughy. It's like a baked mozzarella stick or something. That's what it feels like underneath your fingers.
But you haven't baked it long enough.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's the texture it gives off.
I do like, though, the added flavor that the beef and the sausage gives it. Because the pepperoni is just kind of, it's okay. Pepperoni, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, the pepperoni's kind of bland.
But it doesn't have a lot of flavor to it.
Spices. The sausage gives it some spice.
Yes, the sausage gives it some oomph. As far as the sauce, there isn't much sauce to speak of. I mean, it's really just like not even a talking point because you don't taste it. You don't. I think, they put the very, very minimal amount on here. Like, it seems like they put like a teaspoon for the whole pizza. There's just not much on here. So really, you can't say whether it doesn't seem sweet, but it doesn't seem like it has some spice in it. It seems like a normal pizza sauce, but who knows, because they didn't put enough on there for you to really tell.
No, you can see it, but it's really not thick or anything.
There is nothing wrong with this pizza. Like if I was at somebody's house and they had it and they wanted to make it for dinner, I'd be like, oh sure, we can have that. But would I go out and buy this pizza specifically again over other pizzas? No, I wouldn't.
Especially for, how much is it? $8.99, $9.
A $9 pizza.
You spend $2 more and you can get some really, really, really good pizzas. And if you find them on sale, they might even be less than $8.99.
And
at Kroger, right next to these.
Yes. Of course, if you add spices or your own stuff to it, of course it's going to be better. Of course it's going to jazz it up. But you shouldn't have to do that for the pizza to be good. It should be able to speak on its own. It should be able to hold its own without you having to add anything to it, because there's plenty of pizzas that you can buy that hold their own and you don't have to add one thing to them. So
I do have to say, I really do. I got some of just the sausage and cheese and the beef. I really do like that part of it. The pepperoni's a little plain, but my biggest thing is the pepperoni's kind of plain. There's not really a good sauce flavor, and the crust is soft.
Yes. And so for all of those reasons, it would be, we would just get something else that we would enjoy better. So it's not bad, but it's not going to replace our favorites.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.